We start with the daily routine. First, let's see what is the uh, put call ratio. Mm, Okay, so this was 24th October. So yes, it is bearish, and as I mentioned yesterday also, and I tweeted today also, patterns have changed. Thing which we were seeing for last 7 8 months, maybe 1 year, that before expiry, whatever level there was lot of crowd. The market was used to squeeze that crowd, but now it's not happening. In last 2 weeks, it is not happening, despite all kind of oversold conditions, all kind of divergences. So environment has changed, and this is the most important thing to understand. Our tools and tactics has to change as per the environment. So as of now, 25,000 very strong call writing. Then 24,800 also decently strong call writing. I think 24,500 will be targeted for this Thursday. We can get a closing below 24,500. This is what we might be looking at. If we look at monthly, monthly is also same. There is not much support available at 24,500 or even at 24,400. So, and I was saying on monthly, support is not visible. 24,500, 24,000 is very weak. So, this Thursday I am looking at, I am open to 24,500, and for this monthly expiry 24,000 levels, that is near 200 day moving average, which is somewhere. I think this is a better time. Many people are joining after 10. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So for this monthly expiry, we might be looking at 24,000 levels. So this is the positioning of puts and calls, and for this week 24,500. This level. And let's see what is the condition of future over here. Again, not much of selling from FIA side today. Uh, they had long 1,65,000, today they had 1,62,000, then short to 329 from 2. So minor increase in bearish positions from FIIs. Again, it is prop traders who increase their shorts from 79,000 to 81 and long reduced long from 93 to 88. Let's see what DI is. DI is same, not much change. So basically, because today obviously selling was more in broader market, and retail is now. If you see, prop is bearish, they are reducing their longs. FIIs are bearish, DIIs are bearish, and retail is the only segment which is bullish. They are continuously increasing their bullish positions, 2 lakh 70 to 2 lakh 30. Okay, so this is the futures position. Market breadth, it was very weak today. 395 stocks advanced while 1600 stocks declined. So selling was very intense in broader market today. And we have obviously breakdowns would have been higher than breakouts. Yeah, so breakdowns for 25, 12. So weakness continues. That is the point. Let's take a look at Nifty ADRs. Nifty is down 1.5% today, but HDFC is at 4.47. That is, I think, we need to see today results were there for HDFC. Okay, during daytime also it was up 2.79%. I think it was HDFC which supported market today. It gapped up strongly. Okay, so yesterday HDFC results have thanks for the information. So yesterday HDFC results have come and that's why there was a gap up and that's why ADRs are also high. And Wipro 1.35% down, Reliance up 1.69%. So that way there is some strength in ADRs. And I think GIFT 50, that's why no GIFT 50 is at similar levels where it is closed. So as of now it is looking neutral. Okay. And then let's see Nifty daily hourly. So Nifty was almost kind of sideways. There was a sharp sell down and then some minor bounce, but then again sell down. So it was sideways, but then again obviously it is bearish only. Nifty futures, there was loss of premium because expiring premium, and then Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I marked this region, which will be the gap, and it went into this gap, and then faced selling. This was also the channel top. So most probably Bank Nifty, and this is despite the fact that HDFC was strong. So if HDFC strength fails tomorrow, then Bank Nifty is likely to come to the channel bottom. So there's a good selling thing on Bank Nifty for next few days. 5500, weak, mid caps, small caps, mid cap weak, small caps also weak. Let me see, RV, RSI, nothing special on Nifty RSI and moving averages. Okay, Nifty closed below 20-hour moving average. Obviously, it faced rejection from Sandy arrangement and let me see VWAP thing, and it took support at VWAP. So yeah, it actually faced resistance also at this VWAP and then took support at this VWAP. So it is in this range as of now. What else? Yeah, I think that's the only thing here. Bitcoin, I was holding a long position, but then Elko triggered the short position, and I think there is it is facing rejection from this year long, almost 6 months long trend line. So there is a sharp rejection from it. But let's see if it retests the breakout and then bounces. So if it bounces, breaks away, breaks above this gap, then obviously it is going to be all time low and in fact 1 lakh plus level. But if it continues facing rejection from here, then again it is going down. So that's what update on Bitcoin. And Chinese market today, again I think it kind of it is retesting the breakout. This breakout, it might retest, like Hang Seng was down 1.5%. It might retest or it might continue consolidating. And now next thing is gold and silver. So gold profit booking, obviously because it has run up so fast and there was a negative RSI divergence on hourly, but on 4 hour there was no divergence. So I am not expecting that this is a top. It should go down, consolidate, and again it should move up from there. And same thing for silver. Silver also went down, but again found support here in this SBC. So there was some kind of this I created already. There was this strategy based on super trend which I was using for Bitcoin and Nifty futures. So I implemented it on your silver also. Because silver I always found difficult to trade manually because of its large volatility. So I will share the link. You can use it in your own charts. So I will open the thing. I will put the settings. I'll show you. The settings are 19, 2.2, 14, 15. Let me put it. 19, 2.2, 14, 15, and then 0.1, 0.15, 0.1, 0.15, and I'm looking only for longs here. So this is the strategy. It gave buy signal. Latest buy signal was on 11th October, 10 days back. As of now, one can take an entry. In fact, the best entry was here, but I also missed because that stop loss would have been only 1%. If you take an entry here, at the current price, your stop loss will be somewhere like 2.14%. So that's how you can trade it in futures or maybe ETF. So this is the strategy and this is the property. So let's say I put so this is since this is international ticker, it is in USD, so I will put like 1 lakh USD and order size will be like 100% of equity and some commission I have to put and margins 10% margin and all these things. So this is what it is. It is strong 22nd till March 2017 onwards. So March 2017 onwards, this would have given 183% returns. This is long only, and in fact, actually this is not the correct picture because what would have happened is I need to incorporate maximum risk here. That I will change the code, and also since margins are 10%, we can actually buy since it is futures. We can buy something like 300% of equity. If we buy 300% of equity, it goes much higher. It goes like 10 times. Okay, but that return part is, while it is attractive, that is not the important thing. Important thing is this net profit and maximum drawdown. So there was a drawdown of 46%. So it means if you want to put a capital of 1 lakh, if you want to trade with 1 lakh, you need to put 1 lakh 50. Because there can be a drawdown of 50% if you are taking 300% of equity side. So I will encourage all of you to use this indicator, understand what are parameters, how they change, and what are the important things to keep in mind in a strategy. That day, ABK was messaging me with respect to shorting stocks. Why I don't want to short is if it is a year like 2020 or 2008, then certainly shorting stocks will be profitable. But otherwise, if it is not, and we don't know, as of now, we don't know whether it will be a year like 2008 or 2014. So actually, we don't know. Astro cycle wise, it should be like 2008, but it may not be so. If it is not, then there is a guarantee that shorting stocks will not give you profit after 6 months. Because I've tested all these stocks based on these strategies. When they jump up, they will jump 10%, 12% in a single day, and you will lose all your profits. So it is difficult. It is difficult. It takes a lot of discipline in shorting stocks. It is easier to go on the long side. Uh, so this strategy I will share. Uh, as of now, I will wait for one more dip if it comes, and then somewhere there near the super trend, I will make fresh entry in silver. I bought some ETF today, but I will buy some futures also if it further comes down. As of now, it is not looking like it will come down. That's it. Similar strategy I made for gold also. That also I will share along with the settings. Uh, then what else? Yeah, that's all from my side. Now you can ask your question. Okay, we want PSU bank index at the end. PSU banks, they are down 1.07%. We'll hide this indicator. I will put some alert. As of now, they are weak, and someone might say double bottom, but then we don't know. We need a bounce to confirm the double bottom. At least it should break out, and most importantly, it should be able to fill this gap. This gap, which was created on 5th August, till the time this gap will not be filled. And you see, yeah, I don't know why people are saying PSU bank, but this is a very common sense also. Since they were very strong in the previous tenure of BJP, because certain divestment of economic policies were such. But in this term, government is focusing more on welfare activities, rather than that capitalist activities. And since that result day, 4th June, they are weak. So I think that there's a shift in government policies, and I don't think PSU banks are going to pick up. They might remain in some range, but I'm not very hopeful on PSU. That theme, because they continued rallying since 2020. They need to cool down. Like any other sector, they need to cool down. Like in 2020, we saw chemicals and pharma, then they had to cool down, then they again started. So at least it should come here. It should come to retest this 2010 high. That's what I'm expecting. PSU banks should come here, and that will be a decent, okay, 16-17% correction. Once it is at these levels, then one can see will it bounce or will it not bounce, will it break down. The bottom also does translate time situation. So it's very difficult to say. So I will regarding this correction part, the perspective is time cycles are giving. The perspective is we are looking for a deeper correction. Okay. We are looking at correction for next 1 year. I will be honest. Uh, I'm open to next 1 year getting into consolidation, and we have seen it earlier. We have seen in 2018 we made a top, and we did not have a rally for 2.5 years almost. We had a correction of 2.5 years or 2 years in broader market. We have seen it post October 2021, where we again had almost more than 12 months. The rally in 2022 was not very spectacular, very average kind of rally. And so rally actually started in March 23. So again, 18 months of correction. So expecting a 12 months of correction is a very normal thing. Okay. Now after that it comes what levels we are looking at. So certainly it is not a free fall. It will not be a free fall. And with this head and shoulder breakdown, there is a clear cut target which we have. And once 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average has been taken down, the obvious next support is your VWAP support, your 200-day moving average is 1500 points from here, neckline, and 1500 from here, which is, yeah, similar level, 1500. So now this level of 23,300, now you see, it is a VWAP support. I have shown it earlier also. Yes, it is a VWAP support. It is 200-day also. Okay, 200-day VWAP, and then this is the retest of this high. So it is this technically speaking, this region is very attractive as a target, and especially the kind of weakness which we are seeing. Now it is looking wave A and we are in wave B. I expect some kind of consolidation to continue and then one breakdown. So for this first phase of correction, I am looking by third week of November it should get over. And by third week of November at 23,300, 23,500, 23,200 as the target. Okay. And after that we should get a rally back to 2500, and then so it's very difficult to say how it will unfold. But as of now, what I am looking at time wise is 21st November or third week of November, and price wise I am looking at 23,300, 23,400. So this is what I am expecting, and we can have this range bound Fed move for maybe one more week. Okay. The next question is any view on NBCC and Lakshmi Organics? So I will hide this. Okay. So 200 days very near. It is at 98 hours for NBCC. And okay, channel support is quite low. It is at 85. So it is in a downtrend. And last time it touched 200 day was in June 23. So I think it is certainly going to, and 100 levels of 100, we can see some short term action. There can be a bounce from levels of 100, and level of 100 is also a gap. You see on the left side, the prominent gap. So as of now, price is coming to, certainly the price is coming to fill this gap. And after filling this gap, it is going to bounce. And this bounce, if it may fail from this channel, and by that time 20-day moving average will also be here, and then we can see further move down. Or it may break out from this channel. So as of now, difficult to predict. What I can see is it is coming to fill this gap at the level of 97 and 98. And then is Lakshmi Organics. Same weakness. It is in a channel. Yeah, it is in a channel, and obviously it faced strong resistance from the channel top. So it is certainly, most probably, it is coming down to 220 levels, 225 levels to retest the channel bottom. Where from there it may bounce, and if it bounces from here, then again it can be put upside of 40 channel. Next question. Baba Deepak Fertilizer. Okay, so this stock is holding strongly and it's still about 20-day moving average, and But if markets weakness continues, I'm not sure how it will help. If you are already holding it, trail it with a stop loss. That will be my advice. Okay. As I always say, use the 10-year exactly for trailing. Otherwise, if it has to remain bullish, it will come down. It will retest this channel breakout near 1625 levels, and then it should bounce. Okay, now this is Deepak Fertilizers. It is below 20-day and 50-day, and it broke out from this previous high. I think this is all-time high. It was a fake out, and now some kind of double top, and it is coming down. So it's not looking good. Price action in Deepak Fertilizer is not looking good as of now. I think next support can be 200-day at 800 level. And next is PCBL. Yeah. Again, weakness and some kind of head and shoulder kind of thing. And I think it is also coming down to retest levels of February 24. What is this Man Junction? Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, this counter is very weak. So wave 5 actually got truncated. I am also holding this counter. So what has happened here? This was wave 1, then wave 2 down. Wave 3 was almost equal to 1. Almost. And then we had some consolidation and then wave 5 started. But wave 5 got truncated. And that's how I also got stuck in this stock. But I think it's doing okay. It will recover later after some time. So wave 5 is done. And now what I'm looking at it is firstly retest of 187 levels. That is September 2012. Non-industry. Okay, any other question, anyone? Okay, then we call it a day. Thank you so much for joining. Good night, everyone.